Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first virtual ceremony of the 6th Junior High School completion rites of the Misamis Occidental National High School. Please welcome our DepEd Oroqueta City officials and MONHS faculty and staff. Please pay attention for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, Invocation, Region 10, and Oroqueta City Marches.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiging helas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng bagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang may magdidinig. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na kantay mga api, at mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. To shine like the sun, and hold you in the palm of His hand. The snare of the fowler will never capture you, and falling will bring you no fear. Under His wings your refuge, His faithfulness your shield, and He will raise you up on eagle's wings, bear you on the breath of dawn, make you to shine like the sun, and hold you in the palm of His hand. His angels is given a command to guard you in all of your ways. Upon their heads they will bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. And He will raise you up on eagle's wings, bear you on the breath of dawn, make you to shine like the sun, and hold you in the palm of His hand, of His in God's Diyos sa iyong Mindanao mabuhay, himahal na mong natawan. Mauswagon, masidakon, malipayon, pagpano sa katawon. Magpapiling taning kasing-kasing, ang kabanaan o kamalipayon. Isa ka nunay gugmaang magpaibabaw, ang kahon sa'yo kanina. Mabuhay ang iyong Mindanao, ito na among natawan. Bisag usab man kalima, kami na minahalan. Sa buhat ang katuyuan, simbolo sa kagawasan. Magpabiling na magkahinusa, kadahugan sa tanan. Mabuhay ang iyong Mindanao, ito na among natawan. Bisag usab man kaliwa, kami na minahalay. Sa buhat ang katuyuan, simbolo sa kagawasan. Magpabiling na magkahinusa, kadahugan sa tanan. Magpabiling na magkahinusa, kadahugan sa tanan. Along the soothing shores of Aligan Bay lies a city with people alive and happy. One for all for one, for peace and harmony. Oroquieta, to God be the glory. From the lofty green Malindang mountain, Layawan river ripples towards the plain. Its clear murmuring streams of crystal water nourishes all who care by flowing ever. Atrata Oroquieta for unity, Abante running for self-sufficiency, onward for progress and prosperity, today, tomorrow, till eternity. Singing birds, swaying trees in green meadows, vast golden fields where animals feed aglow. Capturing the heart's desire is the sea, beaches, fish, squid, shells, the people's glee. Come, let's join hands with full cooperation, bound with love, sincerity, and devotion, to truly continue the sacred mission. In Jesus' name, our cattle marches on. At atraca or roqueta for unity. Abante, rally for self-sufficiency. Onward for progress and prosperity. Today, tomorrow, till eternity.
To formally welcome us this day's event, the Officer in Charge, Office of the Assistant Schools Division, Superintendent, Public Schools District Supervisor, Mr. Roberto D. Napere Jr.
Renowned spiritual and political leader of India, Mahatma Gandhi, once said, and I quote, "Strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will." Today, our dear learners have truly exemplified their inner strength to endure and complete their education despite the challenges of this global health crisis. Department of Education Secretary Leonor Magtolis Briones, Region 10 Regional Director Dr. Arturo B. Bayocot, Oroqueta City Mayor Honorable Limuel Merrick M. Acosta, City Vice Mayor Honorable George T. Almonte, City Councilors, DepEd Oroqueta City Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Rinaldo E. Manuel Jr., CID Chief Mr. Francis J. Buak, SJD Chief Madam Perlinita L. Glodove, fellow school leaders, proud parents, our dear learners, friends, ladies and gentlemen, warm greetings of peace and love from the City of Good Life. I know that our learners are looking forward to this moment, the completion and graduation ceremonies. As much as we wanted to physically celebrate with you today, things turned out differently, not the way we wanted it to be, as our mobility is being restricted for our own good. Nevertheless, we're having this virtual completion and graduation program because we believed that no crisis or pandemic could pause or stop us from pursuing your dreams. This year's theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, is timely and relevant, especially in this unprecedented academic year. As the COVID-19 pandemic continues to pose challenges, threats, and difficulties for education, we rise above adversities and we remain strong and steadfast in our belief in ensuring the continuity of quality education and the protection of our learners remains a top priority. Despite the challenges of facing an invisible enemy, the Schools Division of Oroqueta City, through the leadership of our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Rinaldo E. Manuel Jr., is one with the department's unwavering commitment and devotion to lifelong learning as a non-negotiable basic human right of our learners, including the marginalized groups of children in our community. Thus, it is with great pride and honor to be given the opportunity and welcoming you all today in this meaningful occasion of our completers and graduates, and to celebrate and recognize this important milestone in their lives. Congratulations, DepEd Oroqueta City graduates and completers. Abante, atraca, Oroqueta kita!
To grace this occasion, let us join our hands together for our City Mayor, Lemuel Merrick M. Acosta.
Maayong adlaw, Oroqueta. Way to go. Graduation is the way to go for students. My congratulations to the graduates of 2021. You have survived this and finished a milestone in your lives. You have even hurdled one unique kind of schooling or education because of the pandemic. You are the first batch of graduates that have undergone what it is to be doing a different kind of learning landscape. Online learning, modular learning, blended learning, whatever it is, you are the first graduates to have ever tried this and you made it. Moving forward, you will be facing a different challenge in life. And one of the major challenge is finding a job. Dinhi sa dakbayan sa Oroqueta, kita naningkamot nga mapasulod ang mga investors to spur economic activity in the city that will hopefully translate into jobs. creation of more jobs for Oroquetanos. Because it cannot be denied that employment somehow will lift an individual from poverty. Perseverance is the key. Persevere and believe that an opportunity will come before you in God's perfect time. And in your journey to the future, be Oroqueta's ambassadors of good news. Help the government speak of truth, of love, of goodness, and let us continue to partner for a better Oroqueta. Daghang salamat and God bless us all.
Ladies and gents, the message of the Regional Director, Dr. Arturo B. Bayocot, CESO 3.
Isang maalab at matagumpay na araw po sa ating lahat. Mula dito sa amin sa Kagawaran ng Edukasyon sa Amihan ng Mindanao. Graduation, completion, or moving up ceremonies are testimonies of excellent coordination, genuine hard work, and great love. When the COVID-19 pandemic struck the world, hitting the various sectors including education, the Department of Education, through the competent leadership of Secretary Leonor Magtolis Briones, firmly accepted the challenge to continue education, bravely wrestling with the challenges of the pandemic and unceasingly finding solutions to address any emerging problems. Amidst all these difficulties, emerged excellent coordination across all levels of governance and the different stakeholders, with the teachers at the forefront of delivering the basic education learning continuity plan. And here they are, our learners, who willingly submitted themselves to blended distance learning, painstakingly learning the ways of the new learning landscape, and successfully accomplishing all their academic requirements through genuine hard work. But these successes would not have been possible if not for the great love of the parents and guardians who have been selflessly offering their prayers, time, and resources. In other words, the successes of our learners, our teachers, our leaders, and the Department of Education at large, with the unwavering support of all our stakeholders, are products of our collective decision to succeed as one family. On behalf of the entire DepEd Region 10, allow me to thank and congratulate everyone for this great feat, which attests that DepEd indeed is on track. But just like what is said in our theme for this year's end of school year rites, strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic, we need to be on our toes. The COVID-19 pandemic is real, and so are other education emergencies. All together, let us rise from this pandemic, recalibrate our learning continuity plans, and continue to deliver quality education for our learners, the heart of DepEd 10. Muli, binabati ko ang lahat ng nagtapos sa taong ito. Hangad namin ang inyong patuloy na tagumpay, anumang landas ang inyong tatahakin. Pagpalain nawa kayo ng poong may kapal. Marami pong salamat.
The presentation of candidates for completion with Mr. Florentino R. Santos Jr., Secondary School Principal 4, to be followed by the certification of candidates by Mrs. Maria Lucenita T. Mantawil, Officer in Charge, Office of the Public Schools District Supervisor, District 10, and confirmation of the completers by Dr. Reynaldo E. Manuel Jr. Sese, Schools Division Superintendent.
Good morning. I, Florentino R. Santos Jr., Secondary School Principal 4, have the honor to present to you the candidates for Grade 10 completion of Misamis Occidental National High School for the school year 2020-2021 under the following special programs composed of 115 males and 139 females, with a total of 254, of which 75 from Special Science Program, 87 from Special Program in the Arts, 68 from Special Program in Sports, and 24 from Special Program in Journalism. I hereby request the Office of the Public Schools District Supervisor to certify the completion of the requirements of these candidates.
I, Maria Lucinita T. Mantawil, Officer in Charge, Office of the Public Schools District Supervisor of District 10, after scrutiny of the requirements submitted in my office, I have found that the learners have completed the requirements for grade 10 completion. I therefore certify that these 1,033 candidates for completion have satisfied the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education. Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Rinaldo E. Manuel Jr. Sese, Sir, they now await your confirmation.
By the authority vested in me by the Secretary of the Department of Education, Leonor Magtulis Briones, and as the Schools Division Superintendent of DepEd Oroqueta City Division, after having been presented by the school heads and duly certified by the Public Schools District Supervisor of District 10, that you have completed the basic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum, I now confirm you completers, graduates for school year 2020-2021. Congratulations and mabuhay kayong lahat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the message of the Secretary of the Department of Education, Secretary Leonor Magtoles Briones.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so, thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So, congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face to face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be open because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Please welcome our grade 10 completers under the special programs.
Grade 10 STEM Dalton. Class Advisor, Mrs. Menia M. Rosales. Ulysses P. Almonte, with high honors. Jan Noriel M. Ampahan, with high honors. Jean Lloyd S. Aranjuez, with high honors. Nimrod Paul James P. Baco, with honors. Ivan C. Balindres, with high honors. Emmanuel Brian T. Batoy, with high honors. Jeff Verhil Cecino A. Buala, with honors. Nash L. Dehon, with high honors. Hans Paulo G. Famas, with high honors. Jobert Edison T. Lagudas, with high honors. Van Lowy C. Magsayo, with honors. Win Clark C. Malinaw, with honors. Arvin Joseph M. Makiling, with high honors. Marius Lemieux D. Morales, with high honors. Israel H. Palisbo, with high honors. Clint Jobert P. Rihinan, with high honors. Ralph Jolai A. Ricafort, with honors. Dwight Al M. Oy, with high honors. Salyana Dasnia L. Abuhon, with high honors. Annalyn Dessa B. Cubero, with honors. Jemima Pearl P. Estoquia, with high honors. Shale Sky Meryl Y. Fahy, with high honors. Yara Nicole M. Francisco, with high honors. Nicole Ray C. Gialon, with high honors. Faye Louise B. Wanelio, with high honors. Cabel Kate N. Loon, with high honors. Verlene Shane P. Mabalod with high honors. Yael Nainge with high honors. Shinia Micaela M. Nituda with high honors. Trisha Allison S. Peralta with honors. Kishi Azrael S. Pialago with high honors. Zimayer V. Roa with high honors. Winona Leon B. Romero with high honors. Anthea Gwyneth L. Sueco with high honors. Aubrey K. L. Perez with high honors. Cleven Nemph V. Tumanda with high honors. Jazel L. Vicente with high honors. Lino Muriel V. Villanueva with high honors. Grade 10 STEM Darwin. Class Advisors, Mrs. Roseanne M. Birondo, Mrs. Lady Lorraine M. Tuario. Emmanuel A. Abal with high honors. Ryan Luis L. Amorcillo with honors. Christian Jade D. Aranas with high honors. Kenmer Dion M. Bahade with honors. Bren Ronan T. Balanyao with high honors. Javen Clarence L. Basco with honors. Chris Emmanuel E. Bunalos with high honors. Jemarjun D. Buta with honors. GC Paul Chester S. Clarine with high honors. Earl John C. Habunilio with honors. Ryle T. Cabanlet with high honors. Arlu Jairi P. Pito with high honors. J. G. Salindo with high honors. Christian James Sumagang with honors. Alexa Marie P. Alison with honors. LJ May C. Amores with honors. Glory L. Arnoco with high honors. Samantha Kobe D. Basbas with honors. Sharwin May B. Cabural with high honors. Lorian Julia P. Cacho with high honors. AJ Lou M. Campesino with high honors. Ricky May R. Catane with high honors. Kate Frances I. Cuevas with high honors. Shaina Y. Elias with high honors. Joanna Paula M. Inurio with high honors. Christine Joy Ighot with high honors. Amber Miguel B. Malines with high honors. Maya Reva B. Manonog with high honors. Isabella Grace T. Micabanes with high honors. Albi Marie A. Morales with honors. Lady Fur M. Obinieta with honors. Francine O. Openia with honors. Kisha Aina L. Pineda with high honors. Selena Theresa S. Kiao with high honors. Erica L. Sarigumba with high honors. Aubrey Sandy Grace M. Takastakas with high honors. Giovanni Vanessa A. Villanueva with high honors.
Grade 10 SPA De La Rama. Ms. Desiree A. Austria, Mr. John Melvin C. Saturos, Class Advisors. Kim Cyrus H. Aurea, with honors. Fritz Nicole Bagano, with honors. Rich Christian A. Bungabong, with honors. John Deb B. Kabuko, with honors. Garrett Angelo D. Cabural, with honors. Ron Ivan Lee P. Chipoko, with honors. Arth Justin M. Doong, with honors. Ted Brandon D. Edubala, with honors. Franz Joseph B. Ending, with honors. Adrian Mark S. Famas, with honors. Ivan Ruzil T. Gonzalez, with honors. Ralph Jazron A. Hua, with honors. Jasper Briggs A. Nirikwa, with honors. Kurt Craven D. Penaso, with honors. Jetroyce E. Protor, with honors. Blake M. Taladwa, with honors. Jezreel S. Adarne, with honors. Ella C. Arias, with honors. Giselle Kyle D. Bandrang, with honors. Charlene May C. Kaalim, with honors. Christine Clear D. Kabatcha, with honors. Sherwin May B. Cabural, with high honors. Chrislene C. Calzado, with honors. Precious Dana C. Calvo, with honors. Honey Gel O. Dapin, with honors. May Ann B. David, with honors. Cleo Patricia G. Dumuloy, with honors. Mary Joy P. Engito, with honors. Ashley S. Galicinao, with honors. Zailia Danieli Junio, with honors. Hannah G. Lapad, with honors. Shania Kate L. Manaba, with honors. Princess Shine R. Mangada, with high honors. Mary Vic C. Morala, with honors. Divine G. Morales, with high honors. Pao Lorene E. Omiter, with honors. Lily Ann B. Panyosa, with honors. Abigail S. Parami, with honors. Dessa May P. Prado, with honors. Marvy Hannah C. Reville, with honors. Saimania P. Romero, with honors. Crisel Millicent L. Tijano, with honors. Princess Wilmariette R. Tilios, with honors. Grade 10 SPA De Leon. Class Advisor, Mrs. Maria Hedzera O. Bentilio. Justin Paul D. Abuton, with honors. Alexandre P. Allison, with honors. Jevi D. Bantiad, with honors. Zach Izan T. Bedolido, with honors. Noel Demicilio, with honors. Ron Ark Justin A. Dulien, with honors. VG Mar S. Enerio, with honors. Gold King Russell Trade G. Lamoste, with honors. Jericho D. Loreca, with honors. Francis L. Muñez, with honors. Reniel John M. Paalisbo. Excel O. Paculba. Kenneth S. Parohinog, with high honors. Aldrix Vern C. Saavedra, with honors. Vince Justin Paul O. Sature, with honors. John Lloyd H. Takan, with honors. Aya Ronyen S. Arboladura, with honors. Mary May G. Banyes, with honors. Sheila May C. Muhian, with honors. Giselle A. Dapin, with honors. Linnea Hope D. Daron, with honors. Virgie May M. Demit, with honors. Trisha May V. Gomolon, with high honors. Charlotte Rose R. Howe, with honors. Joelina N. Lazaraga, with honors. Alexis May S. Lisondra, with honors. Jamaica Makasimbar, with honors. Jazel Ann A. Maghilo, with high honors. Princess May D. Okaya, with honors. Jehan Shandi M. Pakturanan, with honors. Alisa May Y. Paderanga, with honors. Jamaica J. Pastrano, with honors. Sienna Catherine V. Peralta, with honors. Feby May E. Quinones, with honors. Kizea Rivera, with honors. Anna Grace Shelley C. Ronda, with honors. Rich Mel F. Ronda, with honors. Princess Margaret C. Saturos, with honors. Jasmine Crizzy B. Tampi, with honors. Keisha Claire F. Torres, with honors. Daniela P. Uy, with honors. Jimen Ayesha Y. Vergara. Willany J. Eating, with honors. Sharia Shane P. Zafra, with honors.
Grade 10 SPS Dayan Castillejo. Class Advisor Victoriano L. Cloma. Nash B. Agostines, with honors. Mark Arlie Q. Baguio. Gamalil Ivan O. Baladhay with honors. AJ Paul B. Buak with honors. Mark Lowy B. Borlat with honors. Ernest Thone P. Cabajo. Jason L. Cabanta. Mac Clifford T. Calapis with honors. Jairo C. Camilo with honors. Meka L. P. Candawan. Bren Clark F. Claros. Yuan Vincent B. Gabule with honors. Kenken E. Hinugen. Christian Gian L. Hamorol with honors. June Philander L. Laot. Ed Kirby P. Leopoldo with honors. Alexis B. Mabalon with honors. James Rod B. Manginsay with honors. Emmanuel G. Nunez. Joshua Vaughn M. Ozaraga with honors. Earl Steve B. Ramirez. Clint T.J. C. Samontiza. Rainier Janly M. Taladwa with honors. Victor Lowy V. Tingkam with honors. John Benedict S. Tizon with honors. Jean-Paul O. Tumanda. Dan Christopher D. Zapitan. Rodelyn C. Almonte with honors. Jezamay A. Balbin with honors. Mary Claire B. Canoy with honors. Rhea Chris B. Copen. Ewan Maisie C. Dibaras with honors. Hart Claire S. Maghuyo with honors. Alna Luna B. Cerojales. Manpret A. Singh with honors. Grade 10 SPS Doni Nietes. Class Advisor Mrs. Jolda Marie P. Allison. Hamza P. Abdul Nasser with honors. Gabriel Edward C. Balanay with honors. MJ A. Bernardo. Lark Lowy M. Cabural with honors. Ralph Allen B. Caleb. Jerick G. Calizges with honors. Kent Nicolas P. Carrion with honors. Keen Cairo C. Gonzalez with honors. Billy Jan B. Warner. Adrian L. Lacupanto with honors. Adrian C. Lim. Lot Z. Shin Jr. M. Lumasag with honors. Kent Joshua A. Malines. Benched Norvik Josh B. Marte with honors. Jansine L. Pioquinto with honors. Chester Jacob G. Plando with honors. Wendell O. Salce with honors. Earl Jansen H. Centorias. Jess Jr. B. Talaro with honors. Yuki A. Tugashi with honors. Cyril M. Yabo. Mary Jean M. Anses with honors. Elmi L. Baring with honors. Jaika Don Bungkayaw with honors. Crystal Jane N. Dagitera with honors. Geraldine A. Halog with honors. Fiona Marjorie A. Mahinay with honors. Vanessa Bianca Maranga with honors. Chris Antoinette Y. Pude with honors. Cheryl Dawn D. Saramosin with honors. Chris B. Sumampong with honors. Regine T. Terez with honors. Crisel Irish B. Iting with honors. Grade 10 SPJ Dong Puno. Class Advisors, Mrs. Georgeline L. Reducto, Mr. John Michael Wargeorge L. Batoy. Loie G. Buroy with honors. Junmark G. Cabanta with honors. Francis J. A. Tizon with honors. Jana Lourdes Kate G. Aganos with honors. Janelle L. Alvarez with honors. Dessa Marie T. Ato with honors. Micaela Bianca S. Calibo with honors. Hart D. Dahal with honors. Jenny G. Della Serna with honors. Josiah Faith P. Haim with high honors. Maxine Pearl M. Habagat with high honors. M.H. Jaira Pearl B. Leopoldo with honors. Avril P. Leopoldo with honors. Jerilane C. Medado with honors. Hannah May P. Montejo with high honors. Queenie G. Orbita with honors. Idalyn M. Paglinawan with honors. Vangeline S. Paragama with honors. Shihana G. Resukay with honors. Micaela Q. Rubio with honors. Ritzel Ann M. Tagha with honors. Hannah Grace C. Testa with honors. Kyla Joshua Vey S. Tizon with honors. Razel C. Tulyao with high honors. To deliver the tribute message, Isabella Grace T. Micabanes of Grade 10 STEM Darwin with high honors.
To the honorable guests, school administrators, principal, respected teachers, family, friends, and class of 2021, good morning. The COVID-19 pandemic has created a significant disruption to the education system, and due to the rapid spread of the virus, a new type of learning method has been introduced in order to keep us all safe from the virus. Our school year may be far from normal, but we adapted to the restrictions and overcame the challenge of being a student during a pandemic. This school year is indeed nothing but a unique experience for all of us, and I would have had not survived it if not for the wonderful people around me. That is why I'd like to extend my sincere thanks and appreciation to these people. First, I want to thank our Almighty Father who gave all of us enough knowledge, strength, and inspiration during this academic year. To my family, who is always there for me whenever I need help, and for providing me with endless love, support, and encouragement. You have fostered confidence and passion in me to work hard and pursue my dreams with no boundaries. Words can barely describe how thankful I am for everything that you've done and given me. To my friends and classmates, thank you very much for becoming my breather from all the stress that I had in school. You all made it easier for me to survive in this school year. Also, thank you very much for being so understanding and helpful during this tough period. To all the teachers, I'm forever grateful to all of you for guiding us to make our tomorrow brighter. Thank you for imparting your knowledge and for always being there to answer all of our queries. Also, thank you for instilling the idea in us that we can do anything we set our minds to and keep pushing us to our limits until we achieve them. I know that we are all struggling in this trying time, but you still give us your best in order for us to have the education that we all deserve. Lastly, to Mr. Santos, our principal, thank you for being a hardworking, determined, and visionary principal. Thank you for the immense confidence and belief in our potential to succeed. Your hard work makes such a difference to ensure the learning and growth of the students, teachers, and staffs. I will forever be grateful to have this chance to be part of this batch and of this institution. We all made it in spite of the most stressful and in some ways crashing year we could have anticipated. Again, thank you to all of you.
To conclude this ceremony, please welcome Mr. Rani Livero O. Villamin, English Department Head.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to witness the fruits of labor of our teachers, as well as our learners in school year 2020-2021. The MONHS administration, faculty, and staff would like to extend its heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to everyone who in one way or another have become an instrument in making this completion ceremony a successful one. To the proud parents, PTA, and deputy officials, local government units, donors, and benefactors, your help will always be treasured. Mabuhay ang Filipino learners. God bless us all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the MONHS March.